And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Miami Heat. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So here's Miami's starting group. The captain out there with Hero. Then there's Carter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. And for Chicago, get out there with Lee, and it's Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's White in at the one spot. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Now here's White. Here's Vucevic over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Here's the captain, light covering. Drake the pass to Jaquez. Pocket 6. Over Lee. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's the Heat on the break. Carter inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. White down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Kicks it out to Hero. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to the kid. That's a 2 from Lee. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's the captain, light covering. Here's Drake, and that one is hammered home.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
An even 3-on-3 break. Carter inside the three-point line, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive back.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. And you take a look at Lee, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, the captain, a few spots down.
It's been a grand entrance to the NBA for both of these players. I mean, I think we could be seeing two of the next great playmakers in our league.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Now, Hero. Plays it up off the glass. Hero's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Ball.
Pass to Drake. Shoots over Dosunmu. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And the pass to Dean. And here is Lee. You see those numbers, you can't help but do a double take. Are you serious? He's averaging 35 points a game.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so here is Miami. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Jaquez the pass to Carter. And Lee pulls it down. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
checked in. Let's take a look at the numbers for Coby White. Down low. Hero kicks to Adebayo. That shot off. Great D that time from Vucevic. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's the captain. White covering. Here's Drake. And he gets the bucket. The captain's got 10 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
The inside. Defended by Carter. No good from Lee.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's the captain. 10 points for him. Count that bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's White. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. And that one, good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's the captain. Oh, what a finish with the reverse dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Lee. Over Carter, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, Hero. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense. Pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
Here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. They get it back. Out to White. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's sent back by Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat leading by 4. Here's the captain. He's got 16. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The captain's got 18 points in the game.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding me.
And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's the captain. He's got 18. Here's Hero. Vucevic with the rebound. Adebayo against Lee. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Jovic passes to Drake. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target from outside.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls. Make some noise, fans, for the Bulls.
Changes for Chicago. Money's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for Lee. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Heat also with the sub. Terry Rozier's checked in for Tyler Hero. Here's the captain. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Adebayo. Carter with the three, and the three ball is good. And the Heat lead by 7.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Rozier against White. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kicks it to Carter. There's the lob to Carter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ball with it. Picked up by Rozier. Outside, Ball. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Dean. Off target at the rim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's White. The Heat getting the bucket. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The pass to Rozier. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Money. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Money's got his second bucket tonight.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Tries again. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it the ball. Pass to Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. Hands it from downtown. White's got 11 points.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too deep with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Kevin Love. Terry Rozier is out there with Hero. And there's Mr. Moves. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Miami no good on that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Money passes to Lee. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Levine against Hero. He feeds it to Ware. Excellent D there from Williams. Chicago trailing here. Right wing. Outside, Ball. Pass to Money on the wing, Williams. With the fadeaway. Lee outside. Takes a 3. A new 14 for the Bulls. Fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Lee. And here's Rozier, who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Jaquez, the pass to Love.
Bulls foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Money, no good. He'd have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Lee against Love. The drive by Lee. No good from 18.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Love outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Heat lead by 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Ball with the bucket.
So hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Now, here's Rozier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And another basket for Miami.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball to pass to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to Levine. Puts up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Rozier against Ball. Rozier kicks to Hero. Over Levine. Here's Wade.
Oh, yes, sir. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So it's Chicago now after the Heat pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Williams. No good on the triple. Miami leading by 5. Here's Hero. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here's Ball. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. On the wing, Rozier. One's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
There's Ball with the 3. That one doesn't go. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Hero. Nice D from Levine.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Williams uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got his first bucket of the night. Timeout called the Heat.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Williams. The kid comes in for money. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Outside, Hero. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And he makes that one. Now just a three-point Heat lead.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Break the pass to Hero. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Lee. It's Chicago with another bucket.
From Kobe White.
Here's the captain. He's got 18. Pass to Jovic. Here's the captain. White covering. Here's Adebayo. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Feeds to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Miami shoot their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Lee. 43 points out last game. Six to shoot. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Lee's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Drake. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bulls trail by 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Now here's White. He's got 13. And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Jokic. White covering. Pass to the captain. That's tipped. And there's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Bulls. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out Miami. They find themselves in the 7th spot.
And you know, for the Heat, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
And here's White after Tyler Hero hitting the three. High post Vucevic. He lobs it up.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's the captain. White covering. Here's Drake. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Charity stripe shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Bulls shoot their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good. Lee. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's the captain. White covering. Drake the pass to Jovic. Pass to Drake. Puts one up from 19. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Inside. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Lee. Lee's got his 3rd assist on the night. 44 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Carter against Lee. He dishes it to Vucevic. Over in the corner, White. Stolen away. Here's Jovic. He kicks it to Carter. The pass to Jovic. Back to Hero. Outside Carter. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that, so just got to focus. They come back and second half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Things were going Miami's way from the beginning. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. Then, in a tight battle through the second quarter, they actually extended their advantage a little, heading into the half up by 7. Jack, your thoughts on the Heat?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They've demonstrated that. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
You can point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Heat leading by 7. Lee out there with the kid. Then it's White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Jaquez, covered by Lee. And there it is for him. Jaquez has got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's the captain. Loads it up for Adebayo. Lee with the ball. Picked up by Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, games so often come down to free throws. When that's the case, these are the players you want at the line. The best free throw shooting 2 guards in the NBA. Third is Tyler Hero.
You know, he's just the guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Miami leading by 7. Outside, Hero. Here's Jaquez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right the pass to Dean. And here's White. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Drake, there's the drive.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Adebayo. And there's another one for the Heat.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Outside, White. Stripped away. Carter against White. Here's the captain. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Drake. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Pass to Lee. And Lee with the stop.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's the captain. White covering. And then Carter with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Check out some of the numbers for Adebayo. Averaging about 16 points, 8 assists, and 9 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Out to Lee. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lee passes to Dean. And White kicks to Lee. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. First one falls for him. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 17.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Carter. Oh, that's blocked. Lee outside. Pass to Vucevic. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Now a timeout called by Miami. LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. Love's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Tyler Hero. Here's the captain, light covering. And there's the pass to Carter. Drills it from outside. Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And here's Miami. They're on a 17-6 run. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice.
And he slams that one down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Lee. That's good from 17 feet away. Lee's got 27.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Here's the captain, light covering. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 32 points in the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Right the pass to Vucevic. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 6 points for Vucevic.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stop the alley-oop. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. Number 5, the Bulls.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Right side, Lee gets the 14-footer to fall. Lee's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Heat leading by 18. Here's the captain. He's got 32. Kicks it out to Love. 6 on the shot clock. High post try. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Levine. And the rejection by Love.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Here's Drake. Good on the bucket. The captain's got 10 points in just the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for the kid. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Rozier, the pass to Drake. Dishes to Love. Passes to Drake. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Carter against Lee. Williams inside the line. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Love. Rozier looking around. Carter. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Assisted by
Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Lee against Carter. Lee passes to Dean. Clock at 6. Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Terry Rozier.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Kobe White.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. The Heat making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Heat leading by 20. Robinson left side. Over in the corner, Rozier. Puts it up from 15. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Lee. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And that's 31 points for lights out.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Tries from 16. Love grabs the board. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
That's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
So for the Bulls, money's checked in for the kid. Dosunmu comes in for Lee. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White.
For your Bulls, kid.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Dosunmu.
In the third. 2 minutes.
1:51 left to play in the third. Ball feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Money. Levine for 3. It's good from long range. Levine's got 6.
Levine always knows where the clock is. Levine recognized it and got the shot away.
Here's Rozier. Ware, rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Money. A beautiful reverse layup. He has 6.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
Rozier the pass to Ware. Over Williams. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Ball with the bucket.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Ball against Rozier. Outside Robinson. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Right side Levine. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 15. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Love. Rozier against Ball. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Lets it fly. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Down low, here's Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Terry Rozier.
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Heat, we've got Mr. Moves. Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 side. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And a wide open look for Lee. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Lee's got 12 points here in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Jaquez. Off target with his 3. Bulls shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. After the Kid. Unloads from 9. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rozier against Ball. From 20 feet out. Rebound by the Kid. Bulls trail by 14. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And the basket by Money. And it's 8 points for Money.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody down. That one drops for him.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lee.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Miami leading by 9. Love finds Rozier. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Just 5 to shoot, and it's blocked. In transition, here come the Bulls. The 3. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
He'd have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the captain, covered by Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bulls trail by 10 to the inside. Dosunmu, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Miami leading by 8. Here's the captain. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Pass to Dean. That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
The pass to Dean. Now, here's Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. That shot off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Passes it to Dean. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. outside, Ball. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the paint, here's Ware. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Bam averaged 5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
Ball with it. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Dosunmu.
Kobe White.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 14-point game. Shot clock at 6. Now here's White. He's guarded close. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Heat on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Lee. Carter pulls it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 14. With a step back, and it's White missing. For Miami, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
Carter against Lee. Outside, White. Latrey. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got 20 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the ball, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Ball. Bulls trail by 13. Dean passes to Dean. Now White. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Drake trying to get open is Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul. At the line for the Heat.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
So he gets them both.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Got a piece of it. Right, the pass to Vucevic, and the layup is good. 8 points for Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Drake, the pass to Jaquez. Look at that. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Lee gets the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's the captain, covered by Lee. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Third team foul. Shooting for Miami. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 13. Now White, stolen away, and it's the Heat on the break. Here's Drake, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Outside Hero. Takes it from 10. Misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 15. Lee left side. Inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Lee. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's the captain, covered by Lee. Outside Hero. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Outside White. Levine wide open. And the Bulls another 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Drake. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The kids got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Over in the corner, Lee. Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. Over, Adebayo. Vucevic finds Lee. Banked in off the glass. Lee's got 40 points.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's Carter missing.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bobble the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Picked his pocket. Levine feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
White left side. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's the Heat leading by 10. There's the lob to Carter. Here's Lee, and Lee with the stop.
Head always on a swivel.
good, but LaVine making things happen with his passing.
Westbrook puts up a deep three. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Outside, LaVine. Oh, good with the triple. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Miami.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the captain.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
White down low. It's hauled in by Hero.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA.